Hello, friends. Whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or you don't celebrate Thanksgiving for any variety of legitimate reasons, with Thanksgiving on the brain, I thought it would be useful to remind us that in Jewish tradition, Thanksgiving is in fact every day. Our liturgy invites us to start each morning saying, Moda ani lefanecha, I give thanks before you for having returned my soul to my body. And some rabbis in the Talmud discuss that it doesn't necessarily mean I give thanks, but it might mean I concede before you, that here I am, awake, whether I want to be or not. And I think that potential distinction is really beautiful, that sometimes we make gratitude out of whatever reality is, even if it's not something that we instinctively feel thankful for. And I found that as well in this week's Parashat, Toledot. Now, the great drama of Toledot is the sibling rivalry between Yaakov and Esav, Jacob and Esau, but there is another drama that is also in this parasha, and that's between Yitzchak, his whole family, and the other people dwelling in the land. Yitzchak attempts to draw water from the wells that his father Abraham dug, and the other people of the land chase him away and say, this isn't your water, these aren't your wells. And he winds up having to travel and dig more wells and keep getting chased off from those wells until he digs a well that no one contests, and he calls it rechovot, meaning expanses, and says, now God has given us expansive room, essentially. And I think that's really beautiful, that Yitzhak, telling the narrative of what he has just gone through, doesn't focus on, boy, has it been hard to get along with these people, but tells the story of yeah, it was challenging, and now I have expansiveness. There's a real humility there, and also a commitment to gratitude. So, whether you celebrate American Thanksgiving or not, I invite you to find the gratitude in whatever is as we go into this Parashat Toledot, and as we know that times are sometimes hard, and yet if we look closely, we can find expansiveness.